if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ground ball left side, sneaks through, base hit, and a good start to the inning. This is Bryson's stop. Bunts it in the air, and it's caught for the out. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Swings through that one for strike one.
Ball one's the count. Nope, ball one. I got a ball, one strike.
This one in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two outs. Trey Turner now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Real Muto runs. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. First and second, two outs. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Gonna count 1 and 2.
One ball, two strikes.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Pete Alonso. And the sweeper misses. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And another ball.
Two balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Not even close there. And the count is 3-1. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos on his horse. Hooks it away for the out. One down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. And there's two away. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. He was late there, strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
That's in there. Now 1 and 2.
One ball, two strikes.
This to third. Boom. On to first.
Got him.
And he has thrown 4. Bottom of the fourth.
Talk a big game, hope you're walking now. Keep it to yourself or you can get done.
Number 70, Jose.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Schwarber, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there at the knees. And down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Max Kepler at the plate. And that one fouled off. And that is out of play. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through it for the K. Ready now. Now for the 5th inning, and now the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. Wheeler back to work. That one not close, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Just missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
There's a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
In the air, right field, Castellanos on the move. Makes the grab, one away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. Winker on his way to third. And that's a double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Castellanos makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tying run is in to score from third.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Lindor lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And a foul ball. McNeil stands at second with 2 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, the velocity. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Alec Bohm. And ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching down, makes the catch. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, right field. Soto has this one sized up. makes the grab. 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. First time up was a pop out. That one misses, and that's ball. One. Reed Garrett gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him swinging. Well, 1-run game. Here's Juan Soto. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. That one fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Nimmo in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Ball 2.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Outside low. And the count is 2-0.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Harper.
He swings and fouls one off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Back here in National. Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. This one smoked out to left, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Jeff McNeil.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And takes low for ball 1. Alvarado measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. In the dirt, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. And 2 away to start the 7th. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. First offering, and it just misses. Line drive. Lays out and makes the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
The Phillies down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. And that one upstairs.
2-2 count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And now for the Phillies, Max Kepler. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice line.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
This could end it. Well struck left field. That one back there. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it.